Morning guys.
Morning.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back out in Derbyshire in the Peak District and we're showing you what you can do and the places that are open during the pandemic.
Yeah, we've come out to a little place just near Bakewell called Haddon Hall, and it's a medieval manor house, and at the minute they've got a Christmas artisan market on.
So Haddon Hall is pretty old and it dates back as far as the 11th century, but it's still home to a Lord Edward Manors. So it's got a pretty fancy gaff.
So just like in one of our previous videos at Chatsworth House, Haddon Hall actually features in numerous period dramas such as Jane Eyre and Pride and Prejudice, and it even features in BBC's adaptation version of Chronicles of Narnia.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you.
So already we're really impressed. It's full of history, you can tell. Even just that back bit there, it looks like it's from the medieval times, so it's pretty cool.
'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not going away and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show. Always got you on my mind.
There's quite a few stalls here at the Artisan Christmas Market and we've picked up some cheeky little hot chockies, which are Lint hot chockies, which are pretty nice.
Probably bad for you, but we can burn that off.
So anyway, we've back covered sort of the outside area and it looks like you can go back inside as well. And like we might have said earlier, wasn't expecting to be able to get into Haddon Hall today, so
No, the house is really the tapestry on the walls, you can instantly tell that it is medieval.
yeah, it's very, very old and very, very cool. So let's go and check the rest of it out. So although the Christmas markets are only on for a few days of the year, and they're probably going to be closed by the time this vlog comes out, the Haddon Hall itself is normally open to the public. You can access the grounds and also the interior of the place, so we'll be very interested in coming back.
Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in coming back to give you all a full tour of the house. I've never been in, but you've been in years ago. So.
I went in when I was in school, so I can't remember any of it. So we've had a little snippet today. We've seen some of the interior due to where they've set up the Christmas markets.
It's quite nice the way that they've first set it up.
Yeah, it's very old, it's very nice. If you're ever in the sort of the Bakewell area, you should definitely add it to your trip. But yeah, hopefully we'll give you guys a full tour at some point next year.
Something weird's happening around here.
That yellow van keeps following us.
I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you.
Right, so we've come 8 minutes up the road from Haddon Hall to sleepy little village of Birchover. And in and around Birchover there's quite a lot of history. There's a few stone circles, and there's apparently some Druids Caves hidden just behind the pub, which is the Druid Inn. So, and I've never found them, we've never been here before, so we're going to go and see what we can find.
So it's a mystery. So I think we found it, but there's like no signpost or anything, so...
No, it's a little bit hard to find, but... And I've come here a few times in the past and I've never found them. But they're actually literally right behind the Druids Inn pub, so... If you're coming up to find them, it's literally... There's the pub. And it's right up behind them, so... Now we've got to work out if we're brave enough to go inside, because it's bloody dark.
So we turned into a bit of an underground caving channel.
We've come into the cave, and you can only get so far in, and there's like a tiny crawl space to get through, but there's light on the other side, so I think if we go around the cave, maybe we'll find the entrance.
Yeah. Right, so you see how big that door is? How small were they?
About the same size as you. So if you guys come and try and find these caves, if you sort of wrap around the rocks from over where the Druids Inn is, there's like a bit more of a main entrance, and there's lots of little doorways into the rocks. So we're going to go and have a look.
There's an entrance here. There's a spooky entrance here. And there's an even smaller one here.
So it's actually pretty cool in here. You can see all the individual pick marks where they've carved this place out from the inside. And a lot of the caves and stones, the stone circles around here are apparently from the Bronze Age. So
they even put in a little peephole from the inside to look outside,
yeah.
So that's quite interesting.
But it's very old and very cool. We'd definitely recommend, if you're in the area, come check out the Druids Caves.
Definitely a bit spooky.
So, although the Druids Caves are surrounded by genuine Bronze Age stone circles, and there's a lot of sites around Birchover, turns out these are a bit fake. They're actually made in sort of the late 18th century by someone called Thomas Eyre, and I think they're supposed to be passed off as a bit of a Druid stronghold.
Yeah, so apparently he tried to pass it off as that they were actually made by the Druids themselves. So. Yeah. Even though the holes are quite small, and I genuinely thought they were Druids, turns out they're not.
No, but it's still a very cool spot. You should definitely come check it out. Right, we're back in the car now because it's bloody freezing outside. Heating's on. We're going to head just up the road a little bit to a place called Stanton Moor because it's a location of a genuine Bronze Age site that we want to show you guys. So yeah. That's where we're heading next.
I'm starting to regret not bringing out gloves.
Or a massive coat, like every time. Right, so we've arrived at spot number 3, and this is Stanton Moor. It's a pretty old Bronze Age site. There used to be Bronze Age settlers here that used to have like the houses and things. There's monuments, yeah, there's burial mounds, and there's something called the 9 Ladies Stone Circle, which is where we're heading to now. So it's pretty bleak in the winter. We're having this little walk in December. Definitely recommend big coats. I've come here sort of in the summertime and slowly going into autumn, and all the heather turns bright purple and it looks really nice. So if you can, get here when it's a bit warmer. Right, we've crossed the the freezing moors, and you dip into like a bit of a birch forest, which is a good sign. It means that we're getting close to the Nine Ladies Stone Circle. We'll say it's quite busy. We've seen quite a few other walkers in and around. Obviously there's plenty of space for you to stay COVID safe, but if you can, I've come here before quite early in the morning, sort of 6-7 o'clock, and you can get the whole place to yourself, and you can often get quite a lot of mist up here as well, including cloud inversions. Right, story time. We've about made it to the Nine Ladies Stone Circle.
Yeah. So, there was 9 ladies and they were caught dancing on Sabbath. So as punishment, they were turned to stone.
Apparently. Guys, that's going to about wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed us taking you around Haddon Hall and the Birchover area. We've certainly had a pretty good time. Haddon Hall was pretty cool.
Yeah, really enjoyed
and
it.
the Druids Caves were pretty cool as well.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting to find.
We're trying to get out and about as much as we can. Derbyshire is still under Tier 3 restrictions, so we're trying to get out and show you guys what you can do. And in and around this area there's a lot more stone circles. There's a lot of history dating back to the Bronze Age, so we might come back and do a full video because there's a lot more stone circles and things to show you.
Yeah, and don't forget to check out our other videos. We've been in and around Derbyshire, so give them a bit of a look if you're interested, and don't forget to share our video and give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. So.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button if you've liked what you've seen, because we've got loads more videos just like this. So otherwise, we will catch you guys in the next one.
Peace!
Peace! Guys, we just want to say a massive thank you to basically everybody who's watching these videos, everyone that's hit the subscribe button.
Everyone that's shared the videos as well.
Yeah, it makes a massive difference. This is still pretty new for us, and we made it our initial goal to try and hit 100 subscribers before Christmas. And we've totally smashed it. We're way up and above 100 now. So it's probably quite small on the YouTube stage, but we're really chuffed, and it makes a big difference. So yeah, big thank you to everyone who's hit subscribe and continues to watch us.
It's okay.
That's better there. Hello, good morning, welcome back.
What?
It's trying to focus on the bloody wall for some reason. It's obsessed with the wall. Right. So although look at that woman over there, she's watching me.
Fabulous, mate.
Head back up the road now a little bit because there's another bronze.
Bronze.
Can't say that. Made it back to the car. This is our 90s ass RAV4. Doesn't have a name yet like Merlin. If you've got a name for this thing, let us know down below in the comments.